What's up, guys? It's Robrismo, man. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm freaking happy. Not only do I have a great video, and you guys probably seen the short of it. I'm sad, but I'm happy, right? There's a couple problems. I already know what I need. It's gonna cost me a good penny, guys. It ain't gonna be cheap to get that Losi back on the road. But something that I thought was not gonna show up actually showed up after I got an email from a company called HRC parts, which is mostly on-road car parts, right? And you guys know how I am with on-road cars. And I have my on-road car, which is my FG, which I'm trying to do something with it. And I was kind of surprised when I got home because I got an email saying that the order was canceled. They were out of stock. So I went ahead and I bought some other stuff. And I'm like, damn, I think I'll probably keep it. It wasn't that expensive. I bought some cam air filter for the stuff. And to my surprise, here it is. This is a SC, the 5C5 filter for the FG or any on-road car. Which is cool. It wasn't cheap at all, guys. This was not cheap. They were pretty expensive, to be honest, man. I'll tell you that. They're not cheap. Anything fifth scale, if you're trying to modify your fifth scale, they're not cheap. Turn on the light. So yeah, I got some parts coming in for my buggy, fifth scale buggy. Parts coming in for that from DDM. And I had some air filters coming in for this thing, but I was gonna put a flat filter on it, but I guess the air box showed up, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and install it in the car, see how it looks. I might even crank her up, see if she breathes better. I don't know. It has 2 holes in it. Would it breathe better? I'm not sure. It's meant for racing. Got right here. That's where I got it for, because I wanted to cover the top roof. I can't get that sticker to stay on. I might have to glue it to the body, and I really don't want to do that. But maybe once I take her outside in the sun, she'll get stickier. And so I got it for that one. As you guys can see, the purpose of opening up the window is so it can breathe in there. So let's see what happens. Cool. As you guys can see, the Losi is damaged. I think I'm able to use this extender. I think I'm able to use this. I just gotta get this outer diff cup out of there, which is broken in there. As you guys can see, it is in there. I think I'm gonna have to heat this up so it could expand. But I mean, I can't believe this thing broke. Look how thick that is. And the other one got destroyed, which is still right there. The rims is still good. Like, I don't know if I could use this rim, clean the rim up, and just clean up the rim and maybe be able to use the rim. That's why I haven't thrown it away, because I don't know. Maybe I could use the rim. I don't know. But check this out, guys. Look at that. Cannot believe that got shattered. Look how thick that is. And still got destroyed. I can't believe that the HPI did that. The Losi did the tires and did the outer diff cut damage. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna get my 5G, guys. I can't wait to put it on. Let's get this thing in, and we'll be right back to show you guys how it's gonna look. Guys, man, I gotta run my tracks to Slash. I haven't ran it in a while. So here's the FG right here, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do some modifications to it. I do want to do that. I could put this away. I could put this velocity stack away. I might use it for, you know what, guys? I bought a velocity stack for that one. Now I'm going to have an extra velocity stack. It's just good. It's okay. It's not bad. It's good to have extra. You never know, right? Let me go ahead and set you guys up on this camera stand real quick. All right, guys. So here we go. Let me put you guys here. Let's get this thing, which I'm like I said, guys, I'm completely surprised. I did not think that this thing was coming. Like I said, it looks like it was So it comes as a combo. That's why it was pretty expensive. You need this to make it work, because if you don't get this velocity stack, this is a lower velocity stack, which is going to help this air box keep away from the bodies. This is meant for low profile bodies, so that's why I wanted it. And I was gonna go with a low profile cam air filter to clear the body. It was gonna sit here like that. But I really wanted to make it look like those racing kits out there. I wanted to give it that racing kit look to it. It's not a sports line. It's a challenge line now, guys. It's not sports line or anything like that. Cause I'm not going to play it like it is when it's not. You know what I mean? I know what my on-road card is, but for me it's something special. So might not be special for other people, who has the good one, like the one that I would love to have. But for me, it's perfectly fine, man. So we're looking at that. So let me see if I can find a bit. It's gonna go there. Let me see what we're looking at. Will this one fit? Let's see. Let me see what we got going on here, guys. These things use something different. It's not normally what I would use. It's not hex. They're definitely not hex screws. So that's for sure. All right, we got something that I can use here. Let me get my. So like I said, guys, it's not on point. I do have a car that I'm buying for my birthday. I've mentioned it before, and that's my dream on-road car. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this on-road car. Like I said, it's not the sports or the competition, but it's perfect for what I'm using it for. I'm not racing it, but who said I can't do the racing? Who said I can't turn into a racing kit, right? Who said I can't modify here and there and make it better, right? So, all right. So we got the velocity stack out. Everything looks legit here, brand new. Nothing wrong with it. It looks real nice, guys. Let me show you guys. Like I said, everything looks on point. You know what I mean? Looks nice and clean. We're gonna wipe that down a little bit. She's been used a couple times. This car does not have a lot of runs to it, so it's still in great condition. I'm gonna take it easy right here. Let's clean this up. I'm thinking of maybe changing the carb one day to something a little bit better. But let's see what happens. The carb looks beautiful. Still, like I said, still great condition. Still new. Just needs a little cleaning, so let me clean her up a little bit, because since I'm already here, I'm also clean her up a little bit. Man, you know what? Oh wow, that piston looks brand new, guys. Look at that. That thing looks nice. Looks clean in there. Looks real nice, real clean, guys. I'll tell you, this engine is brand new. This engine does not have many use on it. The next upgrade for this thing, guys, is gonna be I think the spark plug. I'm gonna put NGK spark plug. I don't know what these are. Are these NGKs? Let me see. We'll fix this first. Let's get this thing installed real quick. Next upgrade will be bigger spur gear. I think I'm gonna go with smaller spur gear and bigger pinion. Get more speed out of this engine. Now, can we get more speed out of it? I'm not sure. Not a big deal. Still good. That thing is still good. But I think it comes with a new one. I think it does comes with a new one, doesn't it? I'm not sure if it does. No. All right. So let me see. This is a WT64-5. This is a 990. Oh no, this is a 990 or 990. That's what this is. I heard good things about the 990. It does tunes pretty good. It does tunes pretty easy. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's real good. It's not bad. pretty good, you know. It does tune pretty good, that's for sure. Alright, let me go ahead and put this guy right back in here. Okay, like so. Alright, put the gasket in. Alright, like I said, the gasket is still brand new, guys. This thing don't even have that many use to it. So let's go get this thing real quick. Let's cut this off. Now, I'm guessing, it's no instructions on this thing, but I'm guessing these gotta be for this right here. So that way, these rubber, I think these go in here like so. This is the seal. So I'm guessing that's what these are. These are the rubber seals that go in here. Yeah, because I see the slot. There's no instructions in this. I'm guessing this is just common sense. You know? Let's turn on the lights on this thing. Can we turn on the lights on this? Yeah. Back up a little bit. Alright, so check that out. Alright. Power airbox adapter. Okay, so we got 2 screws in here. So I'm guessing this guy, let me see. Yeah, it looks good. So I'm guessing this guy gonna go in here like so. Yeah, it does gives it a little nice color, you know, it's black. We're gonna go ahead and get the screws for this. Now I got screws here for it, but I'm gonna use the one that is given to me here. Let's use the one that's given to me right here. That's the one we're gonna use. We're gonna use these. I'm gonna go ahead and use these guys right here. Oh, look at that! I like this. Look what it's using, hex screws. That's not bad. I like that. Just makes life easier, right? So let's go ahead and put these. All right. Let's get this guy right here, nice in there. We're gonna go here like so. Okay, there we go. Let's get her started. I'm sure you don't have to use Loctite for this. All right. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get her started at least. Let me go get let's see what we got here. All right, so we're looking at what these are. These are what? These are what? 2 millimeters? No, these have got to be 3 then. Wait a minute. What, do I have them here? Do I have anything here? There you go. Let's get this game. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and put this guy in. Like I said, this thing was not cheap. It was not cheap, guys. This thing was pretty expensive. I get an email from the company that sold me this, HRC parts, and I'm thinking, okay, well, they don't have it, right? I'm thinking, okay, so they don't have it. What can we do, right? And nothing we can do about it, right? They don't have it. Nothing we can do about it, right? So that's how I'm thinking. I'm like, screw it, right? So it's good. Not a big deal. I'll let it be, right? So here we go. So I'm guessing that's how that goes. That's what that is. So let's get the box here. Now the box here. Now here's the filter, and I don't know what to use. I don't know if I should use oil filter like what I use for nitros on this. So, but we're not going to do that. We're going to investigate a little bit more when it comes to that. Okay, so I'm guessing this is what's going to go around here. There you go. This is what's going to hold the filter. So this was going to hold the filter. So this is the Power Airbox Big DMC NR 520 2201. Now I'm guessing this is going to sit right here like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at that, guys. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So let's go ahead. Let's put this guy in here. I'm gonna sit this guy right there. All right, and we're going to tighten her up in there. Let's get a flathead real quick. And I want to test and see how she sounds with this thing. Because, you know, it's different air box. So I think we're going to go ahead and test, see how she sounds, guys. Now, I don't want to tighten her up. This is plastic. I was going to get the carbon fiber one, guys. But that thing was like $200. I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not going that crazy now. We're not going to go crazy with that. So we went with the it's plastic, good materials from what they say. So we went with this. This is I saw this thing marketed on Facebook. So there we go. Now the idea of this thing is to give it more horsepower. All right, there we go. That's not going nowhere now. Should I loosen her up a little bit? Just there we go. I think that should be good. All right. So then this guy, which is the air filter, would go here like so. I'm guessing this guy will go in here like this. This is a weird little air filter, but the F1 that I want, guys, for my birthday, this is how it comes with an air filter like this. So this would go in here like so. I mean, I don't think it goes all the way in. I think it goes like that. And then you would put the rubber. I'm guessing like this. Like I said, I will guessing. Yeah, we'll go the rubber will go in there. Which I like this because you can actually use zip tie to hold this on. I like it. I kind of like the way it's just, if you don't have this, you can use zip ties like on a nitro car. So I kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like this is going to eventually go bad, right? And like I said, no instructions whatsoever. So it's not like it tells you how to do it. I say we put in some fuel in here and see how this sounds. Let's see how she sounds, right? And well, let's check the body real quick. Let's see how the body, man. I definitely gotta get this thing outside. Get this thing heated up, you know. So the idea, like I said, I wanted this so that way I could just put the body without having that thing popping out, right? Let's see how she lands. I think that's it, guys. It's perfect. This is perfect, just what I needed. This is perfect, just what I needed, guys. She sits right in there. Are we good here in the front? There you go, guys. Wow. Barely touching the top, guys. Let me show you guys. Barely touching. This is for low profile bodies. Check that out. Barely touching the top. Look at that. Barely touching it. And that's how low I could go. I can't go any more further than that. But it's barely touching the top. I mean, I don't know if it has to go in deeper. I don't think it should go because it's just, I think that's good enough right there. But that's barely touching the top of the roof. And like I said, this is the reason why I wanted to do that, because I want this covered. I don't want this showing anymore. You know what I mean, guys? Once I take it out in the heat, she'll get sticky. And let's go ahead. Let's put some embling on this thing. Let's go ahead. We let's represent the company who sold me the item. So yeah. So that way, I at first I really thought that this can't be, but you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put it right here. That's good. There you go. I think that looks good right there. We'll go ahead and put it on the other side, on the other end. There you go. There you go. That looks better now. That looks okay. I'll keep on putting more stickers on it. The more you kind of avoid the color, In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put right here, right at my table. We gotta represent. We gotta present. So there you go. No joke. They actually did sell me the part. They actually did send me the part. Right there. Right there, guys. HRC parts. Go ahead. They're legit, man. They're legit. I really didn't think that they were legit. I just never seen the company. It's new to me. Never heard of them. But they are legit, guys. There you go. That's it. They are legit. They are legit. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put these stickers right here. I don't know, guys. I think I want to go ahead and turn her on at least to see. Let's see how she does, right? Let's try her out. See how she sounds with some fuel. You know? I think I will. Why not try it out, right? Let's see how she sounds. Just a little bit of fuel just to see how she sounds. How about that? All right, guys. So, we got back from work a little bit late. So, it's a little bit dark out there, but I got the flash on. Let me take you guys over there. We're gonna try to crank her up, see what she sounds like, see if any power increase. Right? We'll let her warm up a little bit. Hopefully she don't make that much noise. There you go, guys. It's a little windy today. Alright. Turn on. She's already primed. Let's see what she wants to do. Alright, guys, so I'm pulling and pulling and pulling. Now, I'm not trying to break the string, but the string is still in great condition. The engine is still new. Compression, as you guys saw, is pretty good on it. I can't seem to understand why not and why it won't work. I'm thinking maybe it's the fuel that's different. Nah, it can't be the fuel because it was running on the same fuel last time. The same mixture. So I'm starting to think what's going on. It's weird. Well, it came, later on after almost 20 minutes of trying to turn the damn thing on, or 10 minutes. I remember, wait a minute, I did change the way it breathes. So yeah, it might need to be tuned. Sounds different, but she is not running right. It is not running right at all. Now it could be the mix of the fuel. We're leaning up on the high speed real quick. Ooh, thunder. She was running way too, just a little bit more on the torque. I think let's raise the throttle a little bit. Guys, it to tune different. So I open up the carb a little bit more. I think it might need a new spark plug. It's black, so it might need a new one. definitely needs better tuning. I think the airbox is definitely either breathing way more than before. Back then was probably restricted. So she definitely needs more tuning, that's for sure. Woo! You guys hear that? We might have to open up the butterfly a little bit more. Just a little bit more to keep her open. Let's see what she wants to do now. Open up the butterfly a little bit more. What's going on is with this airbox, the tune is completely different, guys. Of course, you put something different like that, it's going to tune different. Sounds mean, guys. I think I'm gonna cut it short. It's getting wet. Storm is coming in pretty bad. But there you go, guys. The FG with the SCS airbox in it. One last breath. Alright, let's shut her off. Beautiful tune. I have to change the tune on it. Alright guys, you bring her in, shut her off. Bring her in, it's wet. Alright guys, a little bit of what Mother Nature has to offer, guys. Check this out. Ain't this lovely? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. We'll be right back. So what do you guys think, man? I tell you what, I am amazed at how it sounds. I mean, look guys, I've used this so I could definitely tell the difference in sound, and not only that, but in torque. So just imagine giving it a little bit more of a tune. I mean, that thing could rock. Of course, I have to get it ready. I have to find out what oil what type of oil can I use to put on there. Guys, I empty out the tank because I don't like to leave fuel in the tank. I gotta do the same thing for the low C and the HPI. But guys, I am hugely impressed with the performance on that thing. I am hugely impressed. I did not think that would do a difference. To be honest, in my thoughts to me, because it says it's the big one. There's a smaller version of this. This is the big brother. I mean, in the descriptions it says more power. Mostly more power. Mostly that don't do nothing. But when it comes to like. Guys, I'm coming from the nitro world. You guys know I love my nitro stuff. So when you put an air filter on a nitro car, you really can't tell the difference, right? Let's be honest. Let's not lie to ourselves. You really can't tell the difference. But on a gas car, you could definitely tell the difference of anything you do to the gas car. And that's what I love about gas cars too, guys. You can tell a difference on anything you do. If you put a pipe in there, you'll see the difference. You know, I love that about gas cars, guys. I just love it, man. Which I can take that out. I don't want to leave any fuel in the car, but I guess it'll empty out in its own eventually. But I'm taking her out soon. Now with that, I definitely want to run it with that setup. Let's go ahead and put this thing right back. I might have to clean up a little bit here, put some of this stuff away, the velocities. So here's what I'm thinking, and reason why, because like I said, normally this thing cranks up, no problems. 2 pulls, she cranks up. Different velocity stat causes different. It caused it to where I had to open up the butterfly on the carb. So as soon as I opened up the butterfly, you guys saw it started idling. It will idle. You know what I mean? And the rev on this thing is amazing. I tell you that. The rev on it is amazing, guys. Let me put my baby right back where it goes. I'm so happy the way it's looking, the way it's just feels more like me. Feels like something, you know, and there's gonna be more upgrades to that thing, guys. There's gonna be more upgrades. I'm thinking of changing out the wheels, I'm putting black wheels in it, black rims. So I'm changing out the wheels to something different, better grip, softer rubber, so I can get better grip. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm impressed with the performance and how it sounds. I'm so impressed with how it sounds, guys. Like I said, once I take her out, this thing, man, I really want my Dominican flag to stay there. Yeah. I don't want that hole to look. I'm trying to hide that hole, guys. I really am trying to hide that hole that's there. That looks horrible. That definitely killed the body. But guys, like I said, hugely impressed with what I'm seeing. Right, with what I heard. The torque. She's still running rich. So it seems like I could lean her out a little bit more. So I'm gonna try to lean her out a little bit more, but not now. The weather's not right for it. I need to oil the filter up and all that. I need to do all that first before I even try to play around with it. Like I was playing around with it, but let's be honest, guys, I didn't really do anything with it. I will, however, put you guys here. I will, however, go ahead, like I said, find out what can I use, because I want to use the proper oil that's needed for that. So I need to figure that out. I need to ask the guy that sold me the filter. We're gonna put this velocity stack. We're gonna put it away. Might use it for something else. It sucks that I bought this velocity stack. I bought a Cam Air. So I bought a Cam Air from DDM. Yo guys, now I really want to run it. Like I want to take it out. If I have time tomorrow, I'll take it out. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I got a lot of stuff to do. Definitely this Sunday, instead of going to the bash park to the park, I think I'm gonna run my own road car. I think I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna run it, or probably run it at the company. Once I'm done with the route, I'm gonna run it. There's a good so roads, but it'll be okay for this thing. I'll be able to get at least a couple laps in it, and we're taking this thing out. We're gonna get it ready Friday. I'll get it ready Friday night, and we'll take it out. Parts coming in for that, which could have used the velocity stat that was here, but that sucks. What can we do? But I got tires for the rear, new filter, new velocity stack, which sucks because I really thought that was canceled. I have some other stuff, fuel lines, because the fuel lines on this is all hard. And I got pull start for it. I'm gonna rebuild that pull start. I got spring. I got string for it because the spring is still good. I just need to get that string. Is old and messed up. We're gonna rebuild this whole. We're gonna restore this whole thing, and we're gonna take it out. This thing is on point. I might take this out in the weekend. I might take it out on Sunday. Take it out. You know, I'm not going to. I might be able to take this guy out, but if anything, I'm taking this guy. I know this guy is gonna be faithful and he's gonna run for me, and I want to see how she acts with a bigger filter and velocity stack. I want to see how she acts. Let's see the difference of changing the air box on the car. I'm amazed the difference, the sound that it makes sounds nice. Like, it doesn't sound like a lawnmower engine anymore. It really doesn't. I love the way it sounds now, guys. It's on point. All right, man. Robbery's wild. I mean, like I said, I got some videos coming up. We're gonna put this one first because the other one I have to edit. I don't think I have to do a lot of editing with the other one, but we're gonna edit this one because this one turned out to be 38 and it should have been like that. But we'll go ahead and yeah. Once I got it tuned, once I open the butterfly up, because I think once you put that velocity stack, that short velocity stack, just completely changed the tune on it. It completely changed everything. So yeah, I never done that. I never put a velocity stack in the car. So it's my first time, and there you go. I learned when you put a velocity stack that's different, you have to tune it. All right, take it easy.